best dance so far.
My name is Hannah Weintraub, and I'm talking with
Nadine Azulay,
who is.
dancer choreographer in New York City.
When you're performing, are there certain tactics that you use to make yourself stand out from other performers?
Yes, the dance world is very competitive. It depends on the choreographer too and the role that you are dancing in, just like an actress would. Every step that you take, and you're using up time and limelight on the stage, and the choreographer expects you to play or dance your role as best as possible, just like a product. When you're a dancer on the stage, you're representing your choreographer or artistic director or producer. It is your responsibility to fulfill the product given, choreographed for you. And hopefully the audience will listen, participate, absorb your movement, and not necessarily, you don't have to understand it. Dance can be very abstract, especially in the contemporary dance world. But as long as they pick up on your, so to speak, product and what you're presenting on stage, that's good enough, hopefully, for the choreographer and the production itself.
Do you think the best way to engage an audience is through being that product or emotion, or is there a certain part that you think that an audience will relate to?
Again, it depends on the choreography and the production style, but if you can evoke that word emotion as a very good tool because it's relatable. So as long as you can try to relate to the audience, and it's good to know what sort of audience you're dealing with, especially what environment. Also, if you're performing in a site-specific venue, also the venue has a lot to do with the representation of that product, yourself, and what you're trying to project to the audience. If you can pull them in like a magnet, and they can speak your language while you're on stage, you're doing a great job, and hopefully your box office rates will be high by then, and you can keep that production running.
How would you say is the best way to get audiences to come and return, and in return with more people?
Oh, well, I guess social media now is a great tool. Back in the 1950s when Martha Graham came about, she is an American innovator of dance. She really transformed dance culture, and everyone were very impressed not only with her new esoteric, which is contemporary new movement, but also the design of her costumes, which is really made by Gucci. So that can be a staple and a pattern. And if you're lucky, you can also kind of highlight or grab your audience through other aspects, other layers, and that could be a designer too, if you're lucky enough to have one.